broken up by Point. He carries the puck up along the wing. Point's got it behind the net. Feeds it over. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Picks off the feed. Quick pass to Aho. Puck scooped up by Burns. Pass back to the point. Nice save off the Tinder's pad. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Quick feed to Point. Look out, here they come on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Hedman. Takes a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Stahls won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Great use of the stick at center by Radish. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes it to the front. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
He scores! Carolina's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Walker. And that's stolen by Perbix. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. All alone! And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Feeds the puck across to McDonough. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Takes the shot. Turns him away. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Angles it over to Radish. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Grabbed along the board by Burns. Great read with the stick. Steps into it. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Points won the draw. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Setting up behind the net, a chance. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Here's a chance. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Rocked him. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They've done that here. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
inside the final minute of the first here. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Cirelli's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Hurricanes don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Aho's won it in their own end. Carolina's looking to break out. Directs it on over to Carrier. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Tampa Bay's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. A chance in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play. He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Stahl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere.
Walker's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Tampa Bay's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the puck at the point. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Quick pass to Jarvis. Oh, here we go! Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Aho's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Lightning have gained possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Natchez. Here's an off-man rush. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Taken by Hedman. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Kucherov's got it in the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. The Bolts played along the wing. Puts it on net. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Aho's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Paul. Sends the cross-ice pass. The man advantage is over.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Moves it to Carrier. Avoids the poke check. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Slides it across. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Puck grab by Hagel. Passes on over to Paul. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Breakaway. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. The Hurricanes have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Handles the puck in the hole. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
And off the draw, they kick the puck. Slides the puck over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly past them all. Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Hurricanes have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Martinick. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Poked away by Orlov. Takes the pass. Martinick's going to play it against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. Oh, and another quick stop.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Martinick. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. Oh, off the iron. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Quick pass to Aho. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick feed to Gensel. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a hit! He scores! Captain! The Lightning haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Costas Bears taking it from his own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! Big time stop!
Vasilevsky's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Sends it ahead to Robinson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's scores! What a finish on the play! Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really
attacking zone. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. With the steal. Slides the puck to Esimo. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Burns. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, wow. Centering pass. Oh, brings the bar. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And now he moves it quickly to Fast. Cutting to the front of the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. Moves up near the blue line. He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Still has possession. Takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Denies it in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Gets it over to Hagel. Off the left wing and into center. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice, and it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Here they come on the attack. On the backhand. Strikes here in Tampa tonight. The Bolts are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gives them nothing in front. And he passes it up ahead to Kucherov. Rocks him. And that's intercepted by Anderson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Poked away at center by McDonough. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Hurricanes' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were all...
truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Through center. Nice pass back. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Slips by the check. Oh, he missed the net.
And he works his way to position so well when he's in sight. He typically doesn't miss from this area, James, especially when he's looking at the go-ahead goal.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That's using the body on the block. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Chernak.
Hyman's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough.
A chance on the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nurse. To the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Long lead pass to SMO. Avoids the defender. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Henrique's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kulak. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Sends one up to Kapanen. They've got some momentum here. Moves the pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Oh, scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Edmonton's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game, but they can continue that and continue with the momentum. You got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Grabs the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Ismo. The Bolts move it in. Picked off by Bouchard. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves it to McDonough. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Edmonton's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Stetcher's got it in the defensive end. That's intercepted. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. And that's deflected. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Handles Here's the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Just 15 seconds remain. On the backhand in front. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Moves it over to Gensel. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bouchard. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain the zone. Picked up by Hedman. Gains the zone from the right side. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Denies him in front. There's a firm collision. On-man rush. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Big time stop there.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. But the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
The one-timer. Sensational stop with the stick by Vasilevsky. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick pass to McDonough. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across to Radish. Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. Chance in front! They score! And they're living in a newborn city night! The Bolts have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
With possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Radish. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Oilers are on the attack. Stones them in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And a great save. And he elects to play the puck. Now he slides it up to Atkinson. Sneaks by the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Loses the coverage there. Here they are on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Poked away from danger. Moving into the attacking zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick feed to SMO. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Quick pass across to Kiki. Edmonton's got to hold him against the wall. Slides it up to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Picks off the feed. Grabbed along the board by Geekie. Puck grabbed by Chappie. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves it over to Arvidsson. Poked away in the neutral zone by Stetcher. Moves the puck. The Oilers would play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle.
5 seconds and he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
And that's just out of reach. Passes it over. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Henrique's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Feeds the puck to Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. Taken along the wall by Skinner. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Trying to get creative behind the net. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a chance here. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Turnak. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. The Bolts have it now.
Radish's penalty is almost expired.
Gaining momentum along the wing. Tampa Bay's killed the penalty.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Picked up along the wall by Turnak. Gains the zone from the right. And he sidesteps the check there. And makes the save. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Picked up along the boards by Perbix. Steps into it! Denies him! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Blocked by the defender. Nice trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
My goodness, he kept that one out too. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering feed. Another pass. Couldn't get it to go. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails. This team out.
Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And the puck departs the zone. Moves it to Chernak. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Slides that one right across the blue line. the stick in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Cirelli's one possession. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Lightning have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
The score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Nurse is lugging the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Oilers have it from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Paul. And a solid save there as we play on.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Shakes loose. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8-ball as they have to kill a few off.
The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Strong defensive effort. Quick shot. Big stop. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Under a minute to go in the third. And now he passes up to Kiki.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to score. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one. Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
With hot food and cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Oilers to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Passes it over to Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Tap dances around the check. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ekholm's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Anderson. From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Burns takes the puck. And he moves it up to Natchez. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Aho. Edmonton's got possession at center. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. With the steal. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Skinner's picking up momentum through center. Oh, look at this. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Skinner. Oh, look at this. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Skinner. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Roslovic. Martinek's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dermott. And that's blocked away. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Martinek's picking up steam. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. In close. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Edmonton's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And he takes the pass. Passes it to Perry. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, a clutch save! Feeds the puck over to Fast. From the point, they take control of it. Redirected in front. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always...
Look at this. In on the attack. A chance. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Puck scooped up by Aho. Puts it on net from the point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Oilers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Draisaitl's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Picks off the pass. Moves it to Aho. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got...
Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Great positioning by the defender. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save in front.
great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from the high-danger area.
Ekholm's got it against the boards. And he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Here we go, and they've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Aho's won it in their own end. Carolina's in transition. Aho's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And he comes up with a huge stop. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great reach with the poke check by Chatfield. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick feed to Bouchard. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. On the attack along the boards. And a nice trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Throws it in front, and he shuts down it. No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case. The Hurricanes have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Feeds the puck up to Nurse. In all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Moves it quickly over to Dermott. And he takes the feed. The Oilers played along the boards. Into the corner now. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's the pass. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Nobody comes up with a stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Echo. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's poked away by Burns. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. He tips it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Puck picked up by Burns. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Centering pass in front. Can't connect the play. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in. Wow!
You almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Carolina's won the draw. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Arvidsson.
Edmonton's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it. They've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Past the midway mark in this period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Dishes it to Arvidsson. Shot, scores, and hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time in space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Draisaitl's won it. Feeds it over to Skinner. The Oilers carried along the wall. And that's intercepted by Gostisbehere. They've got numbers here. A chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The centermen glide into position. Carolina's won it and tries to make a diagonal pass to Roslovic. The Oilers take it along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Brand along the boards. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And now he angles it across to Henrique. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Quick pass to Fost. And that pass is redirected. And that's broken up. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. Brings it off the post. And he keeps possession. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Drury. And it's a quick pass to Fost. Picked off by Dermott. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
He's on! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Here we go. We're on the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. They gain the zone from the left side. Broken up by Natchez. Picks up the puck at his own end. And that's stolen by Hyman. Slopped away by the blocker. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Slavin. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. Passes it over. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Big stop right there. Oh, and another save. Carolina's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Tries to the crease. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Pass across to Chatfield. Moves around along the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Puts into the paint. Anderson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Leachus works the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a great save!
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. He can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nugent Hopkins. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Handles it along the blue line. Made the stop on that play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carrier. Breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here he is on the backhand. Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Oilers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. And there's the save on the play. Feeds the puck to Burns. Poked away at center ice. Carolina's got it along the wall. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Draisaitl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Quick pass to Orlov. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Draisaitl's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, huge! It's in! He scores! The Oilers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Slides the puck over. Burns plays it against the boards. Moves it to Aho. Here it is, it's close. They score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks. It's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
Stalls run the drive center. And that's picked up by Kapanen. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. It is all over. Carolina's quick start clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes
one tonight. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Carries the puck up through center. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Cut into the glove by Vasilevsky. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. Shot to score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Walker's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Coming to the front of the net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a short pass to Aho. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. And here's the pass to Radish. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Robinson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Eugene glove stopped by Anderson. Great reach with the stick by Glendening. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Anderson. Tries to get it to Robinson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick snap! How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a chance! And that goes off a player in front. Works it across to Martinick. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. And that's off a stick. Tries to get the puck to Perbix. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Burns. Quick pass to Roslovic. Takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Receives the pass. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Slides it on over to Point. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Anderson. Looks to pass it to Carrier. With possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Rise up, lets it go. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. We got a whistle, offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. They've got numbers. Handles the puck. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Paul's going to play the puck behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Puck moved over to Paul. Takes a shot. Time ticking out. And one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, and they go back on offense. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Handles the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Jarvis plays it now. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Burns. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Moves it to Roslovic. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. On the backhand! Can't get it to go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Poked away at center by Kucherov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Here we go, 2-on-1. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Hurricanes have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Burns. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. Just slide. Slides it quickly to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Walker. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low spot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Carolina's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Slides the puck across to SMO. Orlov's carrying it ahead. Oh, my! Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Hurricanes have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Carolina's won the faceoff. Nice save off the tender's pad. Quick pass to SMO. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. Quick feed to Jarvis. To his teammate. Takes the puck. And he might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Denied that one. Moves it to Cirelli. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Jabs the puck away. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Penalty coming up here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Carolina's on the attack. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. And that's intercepted by Paul. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. The Lightning have it on the attack. Big time stop there. Directed over to Martinick. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Scrum ensues along the boards. Time of the essence here. They've got a 2-on-1. A pass. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. Tampa Bay's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Shot! Svechnikov doing what he does best. Carolina's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for you.
Scores! What a shot! What a pass! Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Sends a pass over. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scores.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Carolina's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. And that one's turned aside. Fires it on net. On the air,
opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Great on-ice vision to bat that down.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Quick feed to Kucherov. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Hedman. Getzel's taking it from his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Lightning have possession now. And a great save. And he takes the dish.
Svechnikov's been having himself a time out there tonight. I mean, he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. A reason why he's got 4 points, and also a reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Carolina's got the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Puts it on net, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. Cirelli's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's broken up by Aho. On-man rush. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Angles it over to McDonough. Slides the puck to Pervix. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Here's a blast. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Tries to get it over to Hagel. Nearing the final minute of the third. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. Taken by Pervix.
Cirelli's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
What a steal in his own end. Chaffee's stick handling in his own zone. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Takes a slap shot from the point. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Jarvis is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Hurricanes took up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Barbara.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course.
Opening face-off just moments away. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. And now he moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Edmonton's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Here's a chance! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Avoids the poke check. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Bolts are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Henrique's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. It's good. Right with the advantage, and the making click. The Oilers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's turned aside with the blocker. The Bolts going to work on offense. Hammers one to the net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Kapanen. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. The Oilers have it now. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And he passes it up ahead to Atkinson. Oh, and he tracks it. Great score! And a clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Henrique's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stetcher. And a stick break setup. And that's knocked away. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Steps in with the block. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Takes the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. His reflexes on display tonight. Tosses it to point. Looks to get the puck over to SMO. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a short pass to Ryan. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's made a great
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass to Hedman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pumped away. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Pushes it across to Paul. The Bolts take it across the line. Grabs control of it at the point. Lets it fly. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. First period nearly in the books here. Ekholm's got it along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Puck sent over to Radish. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Cuts to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bolts have it against the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Penalty shot coming up here. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot. Oh, it comes up clutch in goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Tricytle's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Oilers looking for a man out front. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. Shuts him down. Forces the turnover. Center feed. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McDonough. Edmonton's got the puck. Great pass off the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And they cough it up at center. Quick feed to Glendening. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Oilers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Slides the puck over. Center and feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's back-to-back saves.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Fires it. Shuts him down. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed from his netminder. Now he slides it up to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! That's 3 in a row! We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Points won a big draw on their own end and knocks it down out of midair.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. All alone! What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Takes a wrist shot. Oh, denied on the play!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him. Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, misses the net. Oh, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Paul's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bolts win the face-off. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now it's over to Chappie.
Ekholm's almost back on the ice.
Edmonton's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays dictate games, and this one... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Clendenning's won it in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Jurgensen's has got it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. The Bolts win the draw here shorthanded. 2-on-1, here we go. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great stick work with the steal. Nugent Hopkins looks around, and he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Oh, great save here! Here he is, showing in front. There's another consecutive save. Edmonton's got the puck near the back end. Nice block. Hagel's got it against the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. Picked off in the open ice.
The Oilers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Answers it with an even better save. The Bolts have it now. Oh, look at this chance. And he had the answer on that one. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bolts have it now. Handles a sweet feed. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And he loses control here. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Monster blocker stopped by Vasilevsky.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Moves it around. Oh, what a stop there. Another chance. Oh, wow, another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Oh, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They got to win this right off the hop and find a way to attack the net.
Puck picked up by Geekie. Oh, what a stop! Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Great poke by Chaffee. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing. Edmonton's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. McDavid's won the faceoff. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Nugent-Hopkins. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. That opportunity's rejected.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Just wide of the net.
The Oilers have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice, their chemistry, and the fun that they're having makes us smile as well.
And a little physicality ends that threat.
McDavid's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season. Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Henrique. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Cirelli's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Turned aside by Skinner. Ekholm's lugging the puck. And that's stolen by McDonough. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. Tampa Bay's got possession while undermanned. Takes the feed. Skinner's got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Turns it aside. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. 49 seconds to go. Scores! The Oilers light the lead. Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
He got all of that hit. Look out. Oh, and he whiffs. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what an insane stop by Skinner.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he denied that opportunity. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. 1-on-1 with the goaltender. Here we go. And the save. And the keeper's going to play it. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Edmonton's offense was impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own, but it's protecting.
electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides it across to McDavid. Feeds it over. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back. And look at this, 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Burns. Here's a short pass to Aho. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes some space. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a move. And he's got that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Scoops up the puck here. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. The Oilers played along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call. Burns will serve 2 for tripping. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Stones him in front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Martin. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tie.
Well, it's all about special teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. With possession along the wall. Off target.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Pokes it away in his own end. Takes that pass back to the point.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jarvis. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Takes the puck along the boards. Nice poke check. The Oilers gain possession. The Hurricanes have it on the offensive end.
Skinner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Stetcher. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Knocked away by Nurse. Receives the pass. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Puck grabbed by Roslovic. And he sidesteps the check there. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And that's off a stick. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Poked away at center by Aho. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. Drives to the paint. Puck scooped up by Janmark. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And now it's grabbed by Dermott. Dishes it off. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Oilers penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And off the draw, they win possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Handles the puck. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Moves it to Roslovic. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves the puck across to Kotkaniemi. Unable to reach that one. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Dishes it to Faust. And now he tries to get it across to Roslovic. The backhander denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Great pass from off the right side. Tries to feed it over to Drury. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Skinner. Taken by Stetcher. Can't connect on the shot. Blocked by Anderson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scores! A thunderous shot from the backhand.
This definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace, and you had all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it. Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it.
Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Monster save by Skinner. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Oilers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. There's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Denies him in front. Sends it quickly to Janmark. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Picked up along the boards by Ryan. Quick pass to Dermott. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it on over to Aho. Moves the puck. The Oilers carried along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Carolina's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Turn that one aside. Puck grab by Burns. Slides it over to Martinick. The Hurricanes playing along the wing. And that's broken up. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Now over to Henrique. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still...
And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. From the point, looks to make something happen. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, fantastic save by Anderson. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. For point blank! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Walker. And he stopped that one. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides the pass over to Martinick. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Redirected off a stick. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves it to Orlov. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Passes it over. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the save on the play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Save made by the goalie. And he moves it up to Kapanen. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Fost. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. Nugent Hopkins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and a huge save. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. And that's poked away by Slavin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't pull the trigger. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. And that's a great hits-up play by Hyman. The Hurricanes with a huge penalty kill there.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Moves the puck over to Henrique. Slides into Skinner. And now he moves it to Henrique. Stops him cold. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he totally whiffs on that one. Slides the puck across to Walker. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Nugent Hopkins has it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Carolina's got the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick pass to Foss. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video